Okay guys, so quick update before we get into some deadlifting today. 2 days ago I wanted to make actually a video and a test run for the carb up because I got some information that weigh-ins are about 6 till 7 p.m. night before the show, and the show is early, so that makes it a very short period of time to carb up. So I wanted to try and see what happens if I just carb up for 12 hours, hit it as hard as possible. But it was a big failure, really, because I didn't have the balls to keep my water in that high. So ended up with a stomach ache, ate too much, and didn't sleep that night. Took some pictures that morning and thought I was looking good, but when I started comparing it to when I did no carbs, it looked very similar. The only thing that kind of was better was my legs. Got in some volume to the legs and eat that amount, have that amount of water in your stomach, that amount of food in your stomach is not beneficial when it comes to a little bit more legs. So I have to take a different approach. And now that my weight is so high, I'm walking around 105, 106 kilos now, midday, and that is way too high. After the high day or the test run, I just drank a lot of water, and actually, I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm gonna be honest, and I cheated a little bit on my diet. I had some chocolate. I don't know why, but every time I do something crazy, like a high day or something like that, the day after, it's just the worst. I want to hit it so hard. I do an hour of cardio in the morning, I do no carbs, then I do an hour of training, then I do a half an hour of cardio after the gym, and it ends up being just too much for my body and mind, really. So started like having two snacks, a little bit of nuts, then suddenly I ate the whole bag, and that is exactly what you don't want to do after you have a big cheat or a big carb up. So that was not what I wanted, but make up for it for today. Do 100 grams of carbs today to get my body back to that normal state. Then I go no carbs, and I probably go no carbs all the way into the contest because of my weight. So, and of course the conditioning. I want to bring a good conditioning. I do hold a lot of water, and I need to fix that next week. So if I need to pull something out, I will. And I don't think it will be a problem weighing in. I think it will be a problem carving up. But then again, if you're hard, it doesn't really matter if you're fully carved up. But it would be fun to be a lot bigger than the other guys in my class. Then again, bigger ain't always better, but I really like the look when I'm like 105, 106 kilos. Took some pictures at the gym yesterday. Looked okay even on this camera, and this morning, the muscles are pushing to the skin so much that it actually look very good. You can see a lot of striation in the triceps and glutes. Hamstring has never been, as stringy. That's the wrong word, but it has never been this amount of fat on my body. So that is real cool. But I need to do the work. We ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. So push as hard as I can now for the next couple of days. Yesterday I did shoulders, actually quite strong. Did like 9 reps, 9 very controlled reps at 53 kilos. So happy with that. And today we're gonna deadlift, and probably it will a little heavier than you think. So stay tuned for that. See you guys at the gym. Okay. Deadlifts. We did a little bit of leg raises before we moved on to the deadlift bar. It's not a deadlift bar, it's a stiff bar today. Just want that power from the bottom, and when it comes to warm-ups and things like that, leg raises is actually very, very good. Warms up the hip, a little bit of the quads, and stretches the spine, things like that. Really gets the blood moving to the right areas without it being too much blood, too much water in the area. Like if I started with glutes, then did a little bit of stiff-legged warm-ups, hips, things like that, my lower back will immediately shut down, especially if I'm holding water like I am now. So from that, did one plate, like 4 reps, then 2 plates, 1 rep, now we're 3 plates, and we'll see how my CNS is responding. If it's very heavy, we move accordingly, but I want to pull some weight today. Again. Efficient. 170 kilos. Like I said, I just want to feel a little bit how things are moving. Need to stay safe. We are 17 days out from the bodybuilding show, so this is not recommended. The technique when you're not strapping is a little bit different, and when with the belt is a little bit different. So next set we start strapping and using the belt, and we'll see how that one moves. That's heavy enough. 280 kilos for single. Wanted to do 300, but starting to feel it. We'll see. Okay, 300 kilos with a little bit of slip up. Forgot to tighten my belt. But 17 days out, 300 kilos, almost 3 times my body weight. So should be happy with that. You should be entertained by that. So remember to subscribe, remember to like. We'll see you in a couple of days while we do, then we're gonna do some strongman.